Okay. What's up, guys? We're playing more Minecraft. Working. I really want to make sure this is like working. Okay, so I'm in creative. I'm gonna switch back to survival in a second. I know. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay. So we're back. Since when did my speed go so fast? I don't know. But yeah, we're back. We're playing Minecraft. And I'm gonna be pausing again, like going in and out, just like last time. Okay, so here we go. Uh, yeah, we're just gonna be playing Minecraft. I have to make sure that things are working. That's why I tab out so much. So, this is the city server. It's been a while since we played on this, like a good month. And so I just decided I'd come back and I would be like, oh hey, I'm back on the city server. So let's see. Gonna eat this chicken. And yeah, in terms of Minecraft, if you haven't been keeping up with my Minecraft stuff, uh, I've been streaming the prison server I have up, since that's kind of been the most popular thing recently, has been like, oh, I have a prison server. So I've just been streaming that a lot, and on Twitch yesterday, and it's gonna continue. I started streaming Pixelmon, or modded Minecraft. A lot of people don't want to just say Pixelmon because, or you're not going to want to say it because it was like looking for a mod pack and then playing it. And I started playing one called like the New Beginnings, and then I was just like, this one's not that good to me. Or it was good, I'm not saying it was bad, I'm just saying like, I'm just not the person that's into like, what's it called? The really... Sky Factory? Oh. Why were there so many Skyblock mod packs? That's the only thing I don't understand. Like, there were a million Skyblock mod packs on Minecraft, and it was annoying. Cause I found New Beginnings, RL Craft, something about like a magician, like a magic mod pack, and then I found let me see, where am I putting these potatoes? Oh, that's right, I don't have potato. I found a Pixelmon one that was really good. And I was playing on that one for a while, and I had the best of luck in that mod pack. So I was really happy playing that Pixelmon mod pack because my luck was like out of this world. There was a shiny Rayquaza that appeared, there was an orb, which is used for like the legendaries, and then there was a shiny Beedrill, all of which I wasn't able to catch. I was able to get the orb, and I was just having really good spawns, and so I'm going to continue that today because... Well, yeah, I'm just gonna continue it today because it went really well. And let's see. So yeah, that's what's been happening with me. A lot of different schedules I have. Like tomorrow, I have to be doing something till noon. And so tomorrow might be an example of like a day when I won't stream because I'm just busy. Like I said in like the video I made, streaming schedule is gonna be condensed kind of. There's just gonna be less. Oh, daily join money. Okay, so slash. I think it's like a hundred, or was it 50? I'm gonna give 50 and assume that that's what I was supposed to get. 10? Well, I gave 50. There's probably something in the main area that says like daily join money or something. I have no idea though. I would have to find it. I was streaming Battle for Bikini Bottom speedruns, but just like the last time whenever I stopped streaming, well, this one was a bit different. Like, it just didn't seem as interesting to me, and like I started getting frustrated with it. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played on City server. Let's go check. I'm gonna go tab out and check real quick. Let's find it. Minecraft City server, 2 weeks ago. I guess it hasn't been a full out month yet, but it's been 2 weeks and it felt a lot longer than 2 weeks. Because it feels like I've really been going on with that prison server for quite some time now. But yeah, that's not as long as I thought. But just like no one was requesting to open it, and then so I was like, okay, fine, I just won't go on now. When people are on and when people do stuff, that's when I come on. Wait, why is there so much coal out here? What the heck? I'm putting this coal in here because I need this. Okay, let's do... Also made a backup of this server, but that's besides the point. Used the prison server? Or used what? Cause... Oh yeah, the coal, okay. Yeah, I used the coal because all these furnaces with all the coal and stuff. I'm pretty much the only one that ever used the furnace. I mean, there's people that have, but I used it because I just made baked potatoes, essentially. Let's eat this chicken. Let's go over there. Oh yeah, it's the thing that was like, oh hey, you need to test your luck or whatever. Add the player customizable NPCs. What's player customizable NPCs? Also, I don't know who edited this and did that, but... Player customizable, like, I don't know. We could add that, I just don't know when I will. It's more of a matter of me remembering, like, I have to add this. Not as much about, like, the fact that I have to or something. Yeah, we have the stack of seeds we can go put in the chest. Wait, what's SMP? I'm guessing like survival modded something English and Java? I don't know what SMP means. I probably remember, but a survival whatever server English and Java. Yeah, it can be hard to find stuff. And then like the YouTube is just getting less popular now, and they basically did it to themselves. I don't know if anything happened, but YouTube basically did it to themselves, and they just basically were like, oh, we're gonna make ourselves less popular. But they didn't intentionally do something that made, or they didn't intentionally like say they want to. They just imposed a bunch of stupid rules and did a bunch of things that made it so that YouTube's just less popular. They demonetized a bunch of channels, and they've done a bunch of different things, so. Yeah, what they do, just like YouTube targets a certain community, and then they don't speak about it. They just kind of target the community, and then they do their stuff. And then the community that they target starts to realize, hey, other people in the community have realized that we're getting targeted. And then YouTube doesn't say anything. Because they ask for answers, and then YouTube's just like, we don't want to say anything. Pretty much what they've done every time. And it's kind of annoying. And so, like, because YouTube keeps removing videos and being so cautious about what they put online, pretty much, and what they allow, YouTube has just become less popular. But then, like, it feels hypocritical in a way, because YouTube, they're always like, hey, we want to, how I put this, we want to make a family-friendly YouTube service with not really any bad opinions. So if you talk bad about a Nintendo game, then you're immediately just gone. Like, they don't want you talking about anything. But then you have these other channels. I don't really want to talk about other channels. Like, it's a bunch of disturbing things that I see, and YouTube allows that, but they won't allow you to, like, do certain other things, and it's kind of annoying, and people kind of don't like it. That YouTube is just really kind of hypocritical about what they want and what they don't want on their service. Because, yeah, like I said, I don't wanna say any names of channels that I've seen this with, because I just don't want to. But yeah, they want it for all ages. But here's the thing. This channel named Belle Delphine, you probably all know her. She's the one that, like, all the simp people go for and such. I only watch it because I just want to stay updated with, like, what she does. Like, I watched the video once and I'm like, that's just bad. And also because, like, I see a YouTube channel and I like watching a bunch of random things, but she kind of took it too far. The video she made isn't even a family-friendly title. Like, whenever we think of family-friendly, you have to think about the language you use and the content you show. It did say in the description that the video should be age restricted based off other users, but they don't age restrict it. They just kind of let it go. Or they do age restrict it, and my account's just weird. But you know who Super Mario Logan is and what they used to be. How they used to do all this weird stuff, and then YouTube started demonetizing them and they went all over the news. Essentially what this person's doing, but worse. Or the person's doing it worse, not the old people that I watched. I would advise against watching the video because the video is kind of, yeah, I would never want to watch it again. And then, like, she sold this Gamer Girl bathwater. She sells other things now, just because she knows she can. I'm not gonna buy any of that. I would never buy any of the crap that they sell anyways. But they do sell other things that aren't just bathwater, and even though bathwater is kind of nasty as it is. How was he so fast? That skeleton was like zooming. But pretty much for having an opinion that's against what YouTube thinks, and for calling YouTube out, you get demonetized. Like, it sounds very familiar to things that are in our world today that aren't YouTube, but yeah, they intentionally target you if you try and talk about anything that's like against what they think. And then whenever asked about it, and whenever you ask them like, do you intentionally target these people, then they just don't say anything. They're always just like, oh hey, we don't want to say anything, because they know that they're wrong. That's the biggest thing. They just know they're wrong. The biggest issue with them is they know they're wrong, but they don't want to fix it. That's the easiest way to explain what happens and what they do. I don't think we've gotten any new subscribers recently. Yeah, we haven't gotten anyone new recently, or at least not that I know of. But yeah, basically, be careful about what you say, but then you also don't have to be at the same time, because they either do or they don't demonetize you. Like, there's not any saying that, oh, they 100% will, or oh, they 100% won't. They either will or they won't, and it's kind of bad because, oh, it's lagging. It just lagged. The heck. And if they do target you, oh well. If they don't target you, then you're lucky. But it starts to create a trust gap, and it starts to create this gap of, oh, YouTube's not telling us anything. They're obviously doing this and they just want to lie. That's what happened pretty much. It's just they did something but they didn't want to tell us. So. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. Like, I watched this guy named Optimus. A lot of people probably know him. Depends on who you are. Like, he just talks about a bunch of things, important events in our society, or even just things that he sees that are like out of place. So like he talks about a lot of things. Like there was one part where like Adult Swim was getting canceled because parents weren't being responsible. Because essentially, Adult Swim's on the same network as Cartoon Network, and so at 8 p.m. this kids channel that mainly kids watch turns into this adult channel that just isn't too good for kids. And then since that happens, the parents aren't very responsible, and what ends up happening is that the children watch it, but people are starting to call them out because they don't think kids should be watching whatever that is on that channel, which is just a bunch of stupid cartoons, in other words, like Family Guy and such. These people just don't want kids watching it, and so essentially Adult Swim there's a big canceled culture thing, and Adult Swim is kind of going off and it's getting involved in the cancel culture just because it's Adult Swim. That's the easiest way to say it. It's Adult Swim. So, or like whenever like TikTok was being banned, and whenever all these companies were doing all this shady stuff, he would always cover it. And so he keeps me updated with stupid things. But there was also another incident, which a lot of the why am I stuttering so much? a lot of the incidents that happen in a lot of the news that becomes a big deal is just because parents don't know how to parent. And they don't know how to restrict their child whenever they don't want their child doing certain things. So essentially, they don't know how to monitor their children and keep an eye on them. And so this is especially bad with the younger people. And so what happened is this little kid, this child, I don't know how old he was, he got a hold of his mom's savings account. You could probably see where this is going if you know anything about what happens when children get a hold of savings accounts and they got things they want. He went on the Twitch, he went onto YouTube, and reportedly spent all of the life savings the mom had. So the mom had like 20,000 in life savings. He spent it all on like subscriptions in Twitch. He spent it on follows, members on YouTube, donating to streamers. Like, he just spent all of his money doing all this stuff over the period of 2 weeks. And the mom didn't find out any sooner. So like, it took 2 weeks for the mom to find out, hey, my child was spending all my life savings. And then she went to Reddit and posted about it. And at that point, like I said, it's just the parent not keeping an eye on what their child does and parenting, essentially. Just a bunch of stupid stuff. Like, a bunch of these people just like gave up, or they're too lazy to do things. But I don't understand how it can take 2 weeks to check your bank account and see like, hey, I just lost $20,000. What do I do? And then she had to ask for a refund, which the service doesn't really want to give a refund for that kind of stuff. So, yeah, there you go. That's just, there's a bunch of questionable things. There's a bunch more I could talk about, but I don't know. I'm just kind of saying a bunch of things, and then people can tell me what they think about it, but also, like, if you notice, I changed my stream layouts and stuff, but well, I don't need any more. That's the whole thing. I don't need any more, and I don't got a lot of wheat. Because I think that the wheat farm is someone else's, and we don't really want to harvest from it. And we don't really need cows. Like, there's 4 of them or 5 of them, and they're good. I have chicken if someone needs chicken, but or you have like crops that we can give and stuff. I don't know. What do we need leather for? Just quick wondering. Because I don't want to be the one that's seen like harvesting crops off this guy's farm. But we have an enchanting table here, so that's something. And then you can also find cows in the wild. I mean, just find other things. But I don't want to be the one who's seen harvesting the wheat at this guy's farm. Or the carrots at this guy's farm. But essentially, if you want to know anything, I changed stream layouts because Streamlabs I didn't want to use anymore. So I went to Classic OBS, which I can do a lot with now. I forgot how much I could do with it. And Streamlabs was just a bunch of convenient things. But OBS, the chat thing's a bit weird, but The zero tick farm did not break. The tick farm's just not working right now. But don't take from the chest. So if you take from the chest, then you take only with permission. I think he might have wheat set up though. Because I could put the wheat in his farm and then you could like pay him. But I'm not gonna take the wheat and just give it to someone, so. Because it is his farm. I don't want him to do whatever, so. He does have wheat. You can buy half a stack for $5. And I think he has like a stack and a half or something. So there you go. I'm not, like I said, you can buy from his stuff or whatever, but I'm not just gonna give it to you for free, so. Let me go check some stuff. Well, you could just breed the cows here and take the cows out. I don't know what you need. Wheat and being wise is so difficult that you live underwater. I don't know. Because you have the wheat and you would just breed the cows here, and then you would kill the cows that you need, and then you would take the book and take what you need back to your base. So I don't understand. Sorry. Just... Drain the water for what? Because I thought that you were just getting the wheat so that you could breed the cows and then you could get the leather. And the leather here, because you don't need cows like in your base. You just get the ones here. I don't know. It's like a dirt block in every single area for whatever reason. He's still here. He's still living. He's still alive. The best. Lord Shippington is still alive. So now we can... I've just been walking around here saying a bunch of things. It's not what a lot of people like to see, but oh well. How many chickens? This stops the water from coming down. Nice. See, we got all of our fish. I don't know what they're named, but we have a bunch of fish, and I just got stung by a pufferfish. I'm getting stung by pufferfish for whatever reason. But yeah, we have our aquarium with fish. I don't believe I need any flowers. There's a lot of flowers in our spawn area, but I don't know. This guy looks like he was shot in the leg or something. I don't know. Part of his legs are missing. Closed. This man is a criminal. If I'm not Minecraft, message me on Discord. Closed. Do not tear down a raid. Boy fans blacksmith. Closed. Just gonna look in here. That guy's... I still know about that guy a little bit. I don't know what he's been up to recently, but I do know he joined the prison server for a while. And he did some annoying stuff, and then we decided... Well, we didn't decide anything. He came on and he was just being stupid because he didn't know what a prison server was. Which a lot of people nowadays don't know what a prison server is because... It used to be popular a couple of years back. Now it's not as popular as it was, but... It used to be really popular, and so I used to always go on prison servers and I would always like do whatever. Wow. They were just really fun to be on. Now that I don't even know anything about prison servers. I still know that some exist, I just don't know a lot about them. Plus, I don't even know what kind of Minecraft servers are like really popular anymore. I think it's only like Hypixel. I'm trying to do some stupid thing, but I think Hypixel is like the only popular server nowadays. The rest of the servers are just kind of like, what server is that now? That's kind of how every other server is. And it's just because of like Bed Wars, essentially. But I have no I could be wrong about everything. It could just be something different, but Hypixel is what I see is like the only popular server these days. Really? Why? This is a safety hazard. I need a sign. I'll find a sign. I'm gonna put a sign over the block and say safety hazard. Wherever the block was, it's right here, right? I just wrote safety hazard because that's a safety hazard right there. Lots of bone meal. Come on, sheep. Kobe. Safety hazard, do not break. That's what I thought. I forgot what block it was. Safety hazard, do not break. Okay. Also, like, anyone can join the server. You just have to, like it says on the screen, you just have to be like, oh, I'm gonna join. Then you join my Discord, and I can say a lot of things, but if I say the same thing over and over again, then I could just be like, read the screen. There's literally a part on the screen that tells you what you need to do to join, so read the screen and then you can join. That's what I do. Like, as much as like saying the same thing over and over is, like, read the screen and doing all that would be weird. I should do a you break you die. That'd be a good idea. Can I? It really be like that. So I just drop the spider eye, and I drop oh, would you look at that? We still have a bunch of sheep that need to be sheared. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna put like all the colors that I get here, and every time whenever I get more wool, I'm gonna just add to it. I'm gonna have a bunch of ladders. My only issue right now is oh. Wow. I need ladders now. That's the only way you can actually get this is ladders. I'm gonna need more than 15 ladders, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, a bit more than 15 to get to the very top. Okay, I'm gonna need to mine wood then. And just get a bunch of sticks. A sheep has died. So let's just explore out a bit. Someone's really bad at like mining all the wooden trees. Just as a informational uh, I'm gonna keep adding to this though, making it a lot bigger. I want to wait until it's daytime, but I also want to get wood, like right now, so. Endermen hate rain, apparently. I did not know Endermen hate rain so much. Can you not? I'm trying to mine wood. This tree, like, for real, look. These guys don't know how to mine all the wooden trees. So the tree's gonna go away, but then you get more trees, and you get more wood by mining all the wooden trees, essentially. Oh yeah, everything's gonna die now. And then you have this tree house. I don't know what's up with the tree house, but I do know that it's just a tree house now. Okay, 45. I can also die. That works too. Six. We got 18 ladder. I'm still gonna need more than this. Off like 10 pieces of wood. Oh, well, I think this might be enough. I don't know. Go all the way up. Okay, more. I'm gonna place them until I can't see the ground anymore. Like, that's how long that this is gonna go. It's longer than the Lord Sheepington Tower ladders. Wait, the sheep grew back already. They grew back real fast. So let me have this. Let me get some of this. Can't collect the white wool. Sad times. White wool isn't collectible. Now it is. No wool is collectible. Put your render distance to 2. I don't want to put my render distance to 2. My render distance, I don't like 2. Can't see anything if it's 2. I'm just gonna keep going until like blocks don't load anymore, essentially. Because you could see like blocks don't load out of the 6 chunk radius. I think that was something it's called like view distance or something in my server config. Tells you how far that people can see, like what the max render distance is, essentially. And if you have your render distance above 6, then I don't know what it does, but that makes me feel like really sick sometimes. So I don't like whenever like I have to fall far ways, and so like you can feel it. At least I can. I don't know. Well, I got 50 more. We're almost up there where you can't see the ground, so. We're almost there. This takes a while. And it's just a whatever thing. Mine, I believe, is at like 12. I don't know, I could be wrong about that. Mine's at 10. But whenever you put it at like 32, you can still see everything. But it was at 10. You can see like it doesn't load anything out of 6 chunk radius. Just because that's like what the view distance is set at. I almost did it. I'm gonna need more of this soon. No, they broke. Wait. Why do you have like a million of them? I don't want all of this. This is one too many. Oh, why do you have all of these? Long haul. The long haul. Hmm. This is a long ways up. You can still see everything that we've created. Like, it's within 6 chunks. Probably all within like 2 or 3. Minus the tree house and minus the store and the nether guy. It's all within like 2 chunks. Hmm. Wonder what the max build distance is. Or like how close I am to it. So I'm above the clouds. What's reasonable? I fell on the crafting table. I didn't even fall on anything good. I fell on the crafting table. Seriously? When I tried falling into the water, I fell into the crafting table and I died because I went on the crafting. It's a ladder. Wonder how high we can go though before it's just like, nope, you can't build anymore. I think we're only like halfway up right now. 3/4 of the way, probably. This is too much. Too much. I can see the world. This is just like a random tower that takes like 5 years to climb up now. No. Oh, we almost lost it. I have to be getting close to like the max build height. I have to be getting real. I died because I don't even know. I fell onto the ladders and I still died. I don't understand. Full inventory. We're running low on ladders. Like, we're not gonna have enough anymore. We don't have enough. We only have 13. You can make an elevator now. Hmm? Wait. I guess so. But we're not gonna have enough to get all the way up here. We need more ladders. Because this is like a million ladders and... You got 3 stacks now? That was really fast. Where do you get all the wood from? For 3 stacks of wood, of ladders. I still can't make it to the top with what I have. Wait, what? Just left the city server, probably got timed out, but... I'm just wondering where he got that much ladder from. And how a chicken died within my radius. Three stacks of wood. It's a lot of wood. Yeah, he got timed out. But how do you get so much wood so fast? That you can create stairs upon stairs upon stairs, like, no time. I'm dying because I'm getting shot by skeletons. I don't know what's happening there. How many more can I make? $51. I'm getting shot by skeletons again. And now I'm climbing up a ladder that's too big, too tall. Are you really trying to shoot me? Did I just see an arrow? Why? I thought I saw an arrow. Well, now I see one. We're gonna get the max build height. Well, I accidentally placed a wool there. Height limit for building is 256 blocks. Well, I'm at the very top now. Height limit. Make a second one. Why? I like having one. On the other side of the carpet. But why? I don't know. It went on there because I was like, oh well. Bubble elevator? What's that? How is this still like rendering all the sheep and all the stuff? Oh. I mean, you could try. I guess. I don't know. It's gonna drown everything. That looks really cool. The crops. Yeah, you want to do that. Oh no. I want to try and go on the aquarium from up here. Or wait, maybe not the aquarium. The aquarium, it might be too close. Actually, yeah, the aquarium. I didn't make it by like 2 blocks. That's unfortunate. I wanted to jump onto the aquarium and missed by 2 blocks. Hmm. Okay. It takes like 5 years to climb. I can see the end. I can see it. I can feel it. Yes. I made it. Let's see. Where was the aquarium again? It's right there. Try and jump into the water next to the farm. Oh, I'm landing in the farm. Rip the crops. Do a flip. What's a flip? You know you could do a flip in Minecraft. Oh. Oh, okay. I haven't heard that one before then. What is it? I'm gonna end the stream though. I kind of want to like take a rest for a minute and then do the modded stuff later. I'm still gonna be on the city server, but I'm gonna take the stream just to take a rest. So anyone who's watching this in the future or even now, if you're just not typing and saying anything, if you liked it, like and subscribe for more. Join the Discord. Remember that you can join. All you have to do is you just join my Discord and then I will message you. Or you can message me like, hey, I want to join the city server, and then message me your username. I'll whitelist you and then message you the IP if it works. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.